Hey beauties, and welcome back to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Today's tutorial will be so bomb because it is slime season, honey. And today's wig is provided by Upretty Hair. I've worked with this company many times before, and today they did send over this beautiful 613 straight wig, and we are taking this baby green, honey. I did go ahead and water dye this wig using Kiss Temptation Limelight color, and I did do the water dye method with this wig as well. I just filled up a little container with, the Temptation dye, and I just dipped that wig in there, let it sit in there for about 10 minutes, shampooed my wig, and boom, we got this beautiful slime color. And I'm going to be installing this wig today on my little sis, and we're going to go ahead and throw some curls in there and give a nice little soft look. So I want you guys to stay tuned to this tutorial because the end results will be so lit. But before I take a little break, if you are new to my channel, just go ahead and subscribe now and turn on those bells because we is dropping that fire videos all week long. So as you know, of course, you want to clean that hairline with alcohol, do your ball cap method, and then I added the Ruby Kisses foundation onto the cap and onto the inside and on top of the lace very carefully because this is colored hair. And I did use Ruby Kisses foundation, as I mentioned, in level 15, and I did use that darker shade, and that's just to help really get this lace blended on in. And I'm going to go ahead and apply my layers of that BOLDHOLD glue, and then once it turns clear, I will begin to pull that lace down into that glue. Once you get that lace wherever you want it to lay, just go ahead and have your client hold each side, and using that heat setting, just go ahead and blow dry that lace down into that glue. And then once you finish drying and melting, you can go ahead and begin to cut off your extra lace and then tack down any pieces that are still lifting with your lace glue. Once you get everything all tacked down, you can go ahead and just move all the hair and comb it backwards and just secure with a rubber band, because now you want to just go ahead and spray that hairline with that holding spray. Now, because people ask me, can I do this same with the Got To Be spray? I'm going to use that Got To Be spray to do this step here, just to see like the results of it. And excuse me, guys. And of course, I don't like the Got To Be like as my first nor my second choice. It's really my last choice, but I did use that do that method with that Got To Be spray, and it did give me pretty good results. But I just know that the other hairstyling sprays would give it a way better hold. But honestly, the Got To Be gel did, give me those same nice results that I use with any other holding spray. As you can see, it's melted in pretty good and everything like that. Still gave it that little natural pushback effect and everything, so I can't really complain too much. But I just know that the hold won't be as strong as the others, which is fine if you are just doing like a temporary install look. You can use that Got To Be, but if you really want your install to last longer in combination with that lace glue, then I would highly recommend the Bedhead or the BioSilk Rock Hard Spray as the top option. But anywho, for styling today, as I mentioned, it will be a side part with, with barrel curls. I am doing like a roller set, loose curl, soft look. No, I did not cut any of the hair to create this look. This is just all curling and combing technique. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick little preview on how I curl this hair. I do have hair curling tutorials on my channel, so you guys can just take a little scroll down and I have detailed curling videos on there for you. So like I said, I would just breeze through this step here and show you what I'm doing. But of course, the first thing I want to do is just hot comb those roots out and the parting areas so it lays nice, flat, and neat. And once I get that nice and neat, I will go ahead and begin to curl my hair using those MARCEL stove barrel curling iron, and just get all of this curled up. Now, as I always mention, you want to curl the hair in a direction that you want it to flow. So for this side here on the left side, I'm going to curl it going backwards, and then for the other side, I'm going to comb it coming backwards as well in the opposite direction. That way, once I comb everything out, it falls how I want it to. And just briefly, I just go in with the MARCEL iron and just curl and pull the hair in between that MARCEL, and I just hold it for a few seconds and then I let it go. And once I finish curling everything, I took that Got To Be spray and just sprayed all of the curls before brushing it out. And that just gives the curls, a little bit of a better hold. Now, I would do an actual pin, excuse me, an actual pin curl video, which is a little bit different from this. Like, I will actually pin the curls as I'm curling it and then show you the results of that. So stay tuned for a pin curl tutorial. But right now, I'm just doing regular, barrel curls because I do want that loose look, like loose, flowy type of curls. So yeah, stay tuned. So as you can see, majority of the hair is already curled, and I'm just finishing up the side where the bang area, well, not really a bang because I didn't cut any of the hair, but where I will have that bang effect look. So yeah, I'm just curling the rest of the pieces, curling it straight back. And once everything is curled, I will just take my wide tooth comb and comb all of that curls out, which you will see shortly. So continue to watch this video for the finishing results. So now that I curled everything, I just came back in the front and curled that piece that hang down like by the ear. And this is what the curls look like before I actually combed them out. Very tight and curled. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to take that got2b spray and just shaping and molding how I want that hair to fall over. You know, just catching any flyaways and everything like that. Now I'm going to just take my wide tooth comb. I had to, you know, readjust my camera so you guys can see better. And just taking that wide tooth comb, I am just combing the curls back in the direction I wanted to flow. So the curls on this side, I comb that straight back and pull the hair forward. And I will do the same thing for the opposite side as well. I'm gonna show you guys a more layered look one day, but for now, like, most people honestly don't even like to cut the hair that they're using because they like to reuse the hair. But I'm gonna get a model for you guys who don't mind cutting the hair so I can really show you like layers. But I'm just going to comb out the other side now, and as I mentioned, you still want to comb that hair the direction that you want it to fall. So I'm just combing the curls out, running my fingers through it, getting it shaped and molded and everything like that, combing it upwards towards the top. And that's how you create like that bang look without like cutting the tracks. And as you can see, everything is falling into place. This lime green hair is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's actually one of my favorite colors I like to do on myself as well. And now to top off the installation and make it look even neater, I'm just going to drag that same color foundation I used under her lacing on top and just put it right in that part. And as you can see, it's a major difference from how the part looked before to how it looks now. And I'm just going to go back in with that got2b spray and just comb everything over and smooth it out. And guys, let me know what you guys think of this slay. It was so pretty. They went crazy on Instagram about this look. So many likes, so many shares, and so many people saved it to their profiles. But absolutely love it. Super gorgeous. And let me know, comment some other colors you guys want me to see, like you guys want to see on my page, on my channel, that you want me to do. But thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time.